passing over the northern shore of Long Island. Should be touching down here in about 15 to 20 minutes for an on-time arrival. Current weather, light winds, a few scattered clouds, temperature is about 84 degrees. I enjoyed having you on board this morning. Always appreciate your business. Hope to fly with you again in the future. Get another 15-20 minutes of flight attendants, please. Prepare the cab for arrival.
Safe travels, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I almost lost my phone. I'm holding the camera. How am I supposed to? Come with me to the airport. Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? Guess.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. With time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already
Safe travels, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Mako.
Probably I'll be hanging around.
Okay.
In case so your problem be all luggage, you know what?
Okay.
My baby pick it, yes, until you go.
Okay, no problem.
oh, you miss my time. Show me something, give me more
Me checking ya na my friend.
Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how
So I didn't know airlines are actually weighing carry-on bags now. Cause just like my uncle had mentioned, I had luggage issues because my carry-on bag was overweight. It was like twice the weight it had to be. I think it had to be 5 and it was 10 or something along those lines. So I needed to figure something out because I weighed my check bags, but I didn't weigh my carry-on because I thought carry-on we're just carrying it on for vibes, and even though it was 10, it didn't feel as heavy. I could have lifted myself and put it up there myself. But it seems they now have weight restrictions. Maybe it's not every airline, but yeah, I had issues with my bag. And for my check bags, I weighed them after I was done packing and all. And then when I was leaving home, I had just some loose items that I dropped in there. And unfortunately, they moved my weight up. So I had to figure it out. Good thing my uncle's around, so he came to grab the extra stuff that I had. Cause I ain't paying any $100. I'm not paying money for the extra luggage. So that's what happened with my luggage. Because of that, I was just running late to do my check-in and stuff. So I couldn't film till I was on the plane because I also tried to miss my flight too.
Drink for you, ma'am. Apple juice.
People say if you're trying to enforce it, something ain't right. Ain't the same when the sun when you know you really like all the feels in the moment. Man, it kills when I know it. Where we they go? Yeah, where we they go? No, no. I be good. I do that. You see me,
they actually flooded. Like they sent emails like to get extra seats and stuff. And like the plane is almost empty. Like there are so many seats, and then I still have like seats beside me. Like no one is seated beside me. I have lots of space so to get like that extra space beside me. That was gonna be a waste, but glad I did it. Whenever food comes, all the sleep goes away. Don't come for my food. I'm in economy.
So I know the order in which I'm having my food is just a little weird. A normal person would have like their main meal first before going to dessert and stuff. But like I just see myself as like just trying everything as opposed to like having a meal. And so like I started with this cheesecake, and like it was okay. I'm not like a very big dessert person. Like I could have like a meal and not go with dessert because I don't think I'm too much of a sweet tooth. So but then the cheesecake was okay. It was just okay. Yeah, but yeah, I just had a few bites of it, and then I'm like, okay, let's try something else. So the next thing that I went to was like these crackers. It's just basic salt crackers that I was having. So I tried the crackers. Not that I was expecting anything special, but yeah. Tried the crackers. Did I like the crackers? I like it when it's so easy to open things, like, and I don't have to use so much force on my teeth. So I had the crackers. Let's try something else until I try the vegetables. So I don't really like having vegetables whenever like I'm traveling, whether it's on the plane or on a bus or whatever. But I don't know why. I think I forgot about it like this time. And so like I was trying the vegetables and then I remembered like you don't want to have vegetables, and then I put it away. I just don't like having vegetables because on the plane, because I don't want to like have to visit the bathroom. So basically, I don't know if anybody's like that. I just don't want to do that. I don't like the bathrooms on the plane. Maybe personal preference or whatever, but like nah. So I'd rather not get myself in a position where I have to do the number two. So next I tried the bread. I don't know what kind of bread this is, but yeah, bread is also going to solidify my stomach so that I don't have to use the bathroom so much. I think that was okay too, but yeah, the meal was just fine. I don't know why I've not gotten a main meal yet, but everything was okay. It was fine. I mean, I'm not expecting anything special if I am in economy class. So yeah.
I've not had like this good of a sleep on a plane before. Like my legs have been stretched a little that. So I guess if you're in economy, you should probably be praying that like people don't cook so that you have like extra space by you. But whatever. I woke up and as much of a foodie as I am, whenever like the food comes, like there is this inherent instinct to wake up even when I'm sleeping on the plane. I can sleep like very deeply throughout, but then when they say like chicken or fish, then I'm up. Anyway, let's have some wine.
So at this point, I was just so bored. I just needed to find out, like, where are we? So I checked the maps and I'm like, okay. Or like, okay, I just needed to keep the pilot in check. That's a joke, but like I really checked this like on the flight just to pass time. I think it's interesting to see like where you're flying over. Yeah, I got to some reading as well. This book is Thinking Fast and Slow. I think being on a flight is like the best time you could read because like you're free of all distractions. Like, yeah, if you've not bought in-flight Wi-Fi, then you don't have internet, you don't have anything, so you can just basically focus on reading the book. I think this book is a good book, Thinking Fast and Slow. It's about like the different thinking modes when we're thinking faster and being more emotional, and then the other thinking mode is when we're being logical about things, and how like those two systems of thinking shape how we're making decisions and how we're making judgments, like at work, everywhere in our daily life. So it's good. I was very comfy here, so I could do some reading. Yeah.
You got something on your mind. I'ma try to help you let it go.
So I'm at my transit location and I'm moving to. I almost lost my phone. I'm gonna give you the stories later, but that was.
Got distracted, so I couldn't talk about like what actually happened with my phone. So I've just come on here to talk about what happened with my phone. So while on the flight I was reading, and when I'm reading I like to like take notes, and so like I was just using my phone to take the notes. So like I'd taken a few notes on my phone and whatever, and at some point I felt like, oh, I needed to pee, so I just went to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom and then I came back to my seat. So when I come back to my seat, I'm like, okay, let me continue reading, and then I keep reading, and I reach for my phone. Like I'm like, okay, where's my phone? I'm looking for my phone. I can't find my phone. And so I look everywhere. I look in the seat pockets. I look at the corners of the seat. I look on the floor. I ask the guy at the back, like, no, I think I don't ask the guy at this point. So I just go back to the bathroom because like, I'm like, I probably left it in the bathroom. But again, I'm like, I don't take my phone to the bathroom on the plane. So I don't think I did. But I still go to the bathroom. And then I come back. So I come back and I search my bag, the bag that I haven't touched in hours. I search the bag. I'm like searching the bag. I can't find it in the bag. I'm like, where's my phone? So I go back to the bathroom, and then I come back to my seat and I look around and it's not there. I look around, it's not there. And I go to the bathroom the third time, because I'm like, I might be dreaming, or like what's happening. So I go back to the bathroom, come back to my seat. I'm sure like the people around were probably saying, this girl has diarrhea, like how come she's going to the bathroom so many times? But again, like it was a serious matter. I didn't care what people thought. So I go back to my seat, and then at this point I asked the guy like behind me, like, can you see any phone on the ground, on the floor, or like, can you see anything? He's like, no, he can't see the phone. So I called the flight attendant and let her know that I lost my phone. She's like, have you checked the seat pockets? Have you checked like the side of the seats? Have you checked all that? I'm like, yeah, I've checked all that. I can't find it. And she's like, did you go to the bathroom? I'm like, yeah, I went to the bathroom. And she's like, oh no, I just hope you didn't leave it in the bathroom, because like if you did, we can't search anyone on the flight. So like if you did leave it there and somebody picked it up and the person like didn't have like good intentions to like bring it to anybody, then it's gone. But she's like, oh, but I'm gonna try searching. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, search for you, whatever. So she leaves, and then I go back to my search. So I'm searching, I can't find it. She comes back minutes later. She's like, "What, did you find your phone?" Because like when she was coming, I thought like maybe somebody handed the phone to her or something like that. But she's asking me, "Did you find your phone?" I'm like, "No, I didn't find my phone." She's like, "Oh." I'm like, the "oh" is not helping. It's not helping. I didn't say that to her, but yeah. So like at this point, we're about 5 hours to the end of the flight, and then I give up on the search. No. I log into my. I'm like, okay, let me log into my Find My on another. Like, let me try using Find My on another device, to see if I can find the phone. So because of that, I buy in-flight Wi-Fi, and I buy in-flight Wi-Fi. And the in-flight Wi-Fi is working fine. My WhatsApp messages are coming. I'm able to go on other websites, but like I'm not able to use Find My. I'm not able to like go on the on the website. So I'm not able to use the app or the website. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? So after a few minutes, I give up, and I'm like, okay, it's about 5 hours to the end of the flight. They come around with drinks and all that. I didn't have that because like I was just too stressed. And at this point, I'm starting to think of like all the scenarios. Like I'm like, immediately I land, like I need to be able to call someone. What am I gonna do? So I'm just thinking through what I'm gonna do, and then I'm also like thinking through what I'm gonna do like long term when I get to my destination. Am I gonna get a new phone and like try get another phone when I'm in Canada? Like, what am I gonna do? So like it's just me thinking through all these scenarios, and I decide to sleep because like sleep is the only time where my brain is not working. So I sleep, and then I wake up a few times, but like I finally wake up, and it's like 15 minutes to the end of the flight. I have not found the phone. So I just decide that like I'm just gonna wait till everybody's got off the plane, and then the flight attendant is gonna help me look for the phone. So we land, and then I reach for my carry-on bag from the overhead bin. So I take my bag from the bin, and then I turn around to sit again because like I want to sit and be the last person to get off the flight, like get all the assistance that I need. So I turn around, and the phone is right between two of the seats that I was on, and I'm like, oh, there. And it's just weird because like I had searched that area, but I didn't find it. So I'm like, I remember searching. I think I searched that area, but I don't know whether it was just because the plane was dark. That's why I didn't see it or whatever. But like, yeah, finally found my phone. I was getting off the flight. I told the flight attendant, asks me, like, did you find your phone? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm glad you did. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did too. So yeah, that's how I almost lost my phone. But I didn't lose it. Mind you, like me deciding to like sit and wait till everybody was off the plane, it was probably going to like delay me for my next flight, because my next flight was like in about like an hour and 40 minutes kind of. So like it was a risk that I took. Like, what if I missed my flight? Because like by the time I was done with security and everything, at the when we landed, like by the time I was done with the next security, all those checks, like it was just a few minutes still, like the next flight left. But yeah, glad I didn't miss my flight, glad I didn't lose my phone. So
you're welcome.
You have to go ahead.
I'm holding the camera. How am I supposed to hug you?
You have to come and hug me.
Did I hug her today? Oh,
By force, you have to
support candies for you.
See, I have something in my bag.
Auntie Kate bought candies for you.
Wow, a food. I have a phone for you. Do you want a phone? Sit down. Will you sit this way? Can I?
Remember it's not. Do you want to sit here or you want to sit there? Okay, come and sit here.
You want to go to mommy?
Bye, guys.